Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So this morning I went to the charity shops and I filmed a charity shop haul that would have been up yesterday. Today's video, however, is a quick tutorial on the little witches on a stick that I made. Do you see this? I've been working on this for a couple of weeks now. I finally mastered the pattern. There is a pattern on my Etsy store which will have all the pieces, so making it nice and easy. But today's is just an overview, a tutorial, because I like to share the inspo. I want to actually inspire lots of people to be crafting, so hopefully this free tutorial will spark some inspiration. Like I said, the pattern is available on my Etsy store if you want to check that out. You can make this entirely yourself without having to purchase that, but it does obviously support me and my art and also give me a little kind of like tip. It's like a kind of tip jar, and yeah, on there will be an even longer video, very exclusive pattern, exclusive video. It's just a long one, me chatting you through the process going slowly. So if you want a more in-depth tutorial, then that is definitely for you. This one here today is just a quicker one showing you the overview so you can hopefully take some inspo and create them yourselves, because like I said, I do want to be helping people to create their own cute and primitive decor this Halloween instead of buying just all that plastic crap that everyone else already has anyway. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy today's tutorial and I will get straight on into it.
So I actually used this upcycled piece of cotton fabric here, just using this eye shape, which is pattern piece number 1 from the pattern. But if obviously you don't have the pattern, then this eye shape will work. You want to make sure it's big enough for your head. You may need 4, 5, 6 of these, but I used 4 in my pattern. I then just traced around the pieces for the hat and the brim of the hat, and that's basically just like an oblong circle and then a triangle shape in order to make the hat. So what you want to do is sew together all of the head pieces so that you end up with a nice 3D head shape, and then you want to move on to sewing the hat pieces. So for the top of the hat, obviously this is just like a triangle, so you want to sew those into a point with an open edge down the bottom, and then for the brim, just sew all the way around the whole entire piece. We'll cut into that later. I just removed the excess of that, set that aside, because we're doing the hat as one piece after we do all the face. So in order to make the face super cute and fancy and 3D, what you want to do is turn the like shape that you created inside out or the right side way around, and then stuff densely. In the pattern I do leave loads of tips and tricks in order to like get rid of those creases along the seams and everything, and I do show behind the scenes of that. I then stitch on the face, so the nose I actually hand stitch, and then what I go ahead and do is actually add the stick at this point just with some hot glue, and then just a few stitches around to tighten that into place to make sure it's not going to come out. To add some nice colour into it, I just like hand paint this with some fabric paint, then just add on some caviar beads as the little eyes either side of that nose that we just sewn. I then also sew on a little mouth as well. You don't have to sew these features on if you don't want to as well. You can like paint these, but I like to sew mine. One thing I do paint is the hair, so I painted that on with a fabric paint as well, just coming down like a little fringe. Oh my goodness, she is so cute. I absolutely love this. But again, you can do any sort of like hair pattern that you want to. You can add some string on there to make it like real cute and just like fancy, some extra texture. That'll be good. So to turn the hat like the right side around, you want to cut a little cross shape in one side of the brim and then turn it the right side around, just so that we can cover that. Then do the same with the top of the hat, stuff it lightly, and then stitch the two together. You don't want to stitch the hat to the head. You can glue this if you want to, just to speed things up. And then some extra details for the whole little cutie on a stick is adding like a rustic bit of kind of like offcut fabric. You can use ribbon here, twine here. That'll be a fun little alternative. And then obviously just any decoration that you want to add to the hat. I have a moon, a star, and a pumpkin little template in the pattern, and they kind of look like this with some exposed stitching.
So there we go. Here's 2 out of the 3 that I have made. I am going to make one with a black hat because I ran out of stuffing and I need to go to the store now to buy it. And the way I'm going to display these as well, I will share that in a decorate with me video. So if you want to see that, then stay tuned. I will have a ton more videos coming like this very soon because I am just hand making all my decor this year, again basically from scratch. I will be unboxing all of my old decor and everything in that decorate with me video, so if you want to see that, then definitely stay tuned. Definitely let me know as well, because I always feel a bit self-conscious doing videos like that, because I'm like, does people actually want to see this? But I like to look through other people's stuff, so why not? But yeah, here they are, witches on a stick. I love them. Hopefully you did too. Thank you so much for joining me on today's crafty video. I'll be back with another one soon. Let me know if you like the crafty videos. Again, I'm having a bit of self-doubt about what I should be posting, but this is what I'm doing in my real life, so you get to see that. Hopefully that's okay. But yeah, thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you very soon for another one. Bye.